Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Such a fucking classic. One of Matthew Broderick's best films, if not his best film, next to The Cable Guy. So the plot of Ferris Bueller is, of course, Ferris Bueller takes the day off from school, faking being sick, and goes on a little adventure, and he takes us all with him. Because before the days of Deadpool, Ferris Bueller broke the fourth wall. I want to say first, even though Deadpool was written in comics, but I mean on screen, Ferris Bueller did it first, I guess you could say. So yeah, that's actually kind of cool. And of course, the dean of his school thinks he's bullshitting as usual, and he goes on his little quest to bust Ferris Bueller. And his sister as well, because his sister really despises him because he gets away with everything and she gets in trouble. And it's just one of my favorite John Hughes comedies out there. And Alan Ruck, from the days of this movie to the first time I actually seen Alan Ruck in Speed, that was my first time seeing Alan Ruck. Then to Spin City, yeah, he's one of my favorite actors of the generations, of the previous generations. Not of all times, but of the previous generations. The comedy in this movie is just awesome. I love it. It's not too outlandish. It's like just right when it wants to be. And yeah, you got the thing where Alan Ruck's dad has this very sexy Ferrari convertible, and anything goes wrong with that Ferrari, he knows he's in shit. And what does Ferris Bueller do? Takes the car out for a joyride with him and his girlfriend. And when he drops it off to these valet guys, they take it for a joyride and back up the mileage on that puppy. Because the mileage, his dad knows how much mileage is on it. And when they figure out what happened with the mileage, ooh, he almost has a coma. Which is funny. And of course you get the iconic parade scene, which is awesome, by the way. Very, very awesome. The acting in this movie is awesome. The performances is top notch. Matthew Broderick was awesome in there. This is like written for him, it seems like. And everybody else, including his sister. Now his sister is funny because she has the best fucking part in this entire movie. It's when the principal is trying to basically get into the house because he thinks Ferris Bueller's in there, but when he discovers he left a tape recording of it, he tries to get into the house, which when his sister comes home, she leaves the door unlocked, he comes in. The moment they lock eye contact, she screams and lets off these 3 super kicks, and I love the way it happens though. She screams and she kicks him 3 times. All 3 times the camera zooms in to the kick, and I was like, oh, that's just awesome. That was the most hilarious thing I've ever fucking seen in a movie, especially from the movie from the 80s. So hell yeah, that was just golden, just golden. And I love the elaborate stuff Ferris Bueller has set up to get away with shit. He has a dummy in the bed, so every time and he has this little thing hooked up to the door. So every time you open the door, the dummy turns over. You close it, it turns back over. Simple. Yeah. Ferris Bueller is simply a classic comedy at its best. I will give Ferris Bueller an A because it's that fucking awesome. Let me know what you guys think about Ferris Bueller's Day Off down below. Did you like it? Did you not like it?